In this video, we'll learn what are the Tally Prime licenses we have, how many types of license we have in Tally Prime. So Tally Prime comes with three editions or a three license. So the first type is Tally Prime Silver Edition, which is also called as single user, Tally Prime Gold Edition, which is also called as multi-user, and we have a Tally Prime BAP Edition, which is also called as auditor version. So you need a license to use either any of these editions or a license. Tally Prime provides a different licensing options. Each of this option gives you the rights to use a product on desktop or a laptop, and you can avail a Tally software service. The short form we'll call it as TSS. So we have three types of license: Tally single user, Tally multi-user, and a auditor version license. So further we'll see what is a single user edition. A single user edition is a silver user license. So in this, only one user can access the license at one time, and in LAN environment the other can use and he can access the same license, but the thing is he has to log out all Tally Prime which is currently using in another systems. So if we close a Tally software in the first system, in the second system we can operate a Tally software, so that in the LAN the license will be shared and even the data will be shared. For example, in an office there is an accountant in his cabin and the owner will be in a owner's cabin. If owner want to check any reports, so I can call a accountant and I can ask him to close a Tally software in his system. So the owner can operate a Tally software in his cabin itself in his own system through LAN. So he can complete his work. Later on he can close a Tally software and he can tell accountant to use our software. This concept has been introduced in Tally Prime. You can use in different manner. So next we have edition called Tally Multi-User Edition. So Tally Multi-User Edition will be used in n number of systems. So there is no limit for a number of systems, and the license will be activated in only one system. You can't activate a license in all the systems. In one system the license has to be activated, and through LAN you can connect the other systems and the license will be shared and data will be shared. So all the systems will be getting a license and data, so they can use a Tally software simultaneously at any point of time. And for additional for this multi-user license, you can also use a Tally Prime server along with Tally Prime to manage a concurrent usage of a company data. Tally Prime server also provides a secure environment for your company data. So if you are using a Tally Prime software, then the third party cannot access your data without unknowingly or knowingly in your campus. So he required some specific rights or permissions to access our data. So unless until you give a rights, you can't access our data in Tally Prime server. So this is an additional software for your Tally Prime Gold Edition. So next we have a Tally Prime Auditor Edition. This type of license will be given only for a chartered accountants, not for a normal customers. And even to avail this license, a chartered accountant has to provide their membership number and a firm registration number. So if both are valid, and if he has not availed a auditor version license, then Tally people will give a auditor version license for a chartered accountant on a discount price. So if you see a single user license, multi-user license, and even auditor version license, so all the features will be same. Only the thing is number of users and pricings will differ on license to license. So if you go with a regular license, which means a single user, multi-user or auditor version license, You can use this product on desktop or in a laptop forever. So once you purchase a license, this will be for your lifetime. When you purchase any edition of the product, you will get a free product updates and TSS for a year. So Tally is going to give you updates for 1 year for free of cost. So they are not going to charge anything for the first year. So thereafter, you need to renew a TSS every year to get a continuous product updates and other services. So if you renew a TSS, you will get updates on a software. If not, you can continue with the software whatever you are using, and you can stick on to only those particular options. So you can go with a rental license also. Tally people will give you a license for rent. So you can avail this license for 1 month or 3 months. So once it has expired, after using 1 month or 3 months, if you want to extend, you can pay the remaining rental amount for the next 3 months or for the next 1 month by renewing a TSS, and you can use, or you can convert a same license to a regular one, either to a single user, multi-user, or a auditor version if you are a chartered accountant. So next we have a educational version. So you can use this product in desktop as well as in laptop. So in educational version, Tally will allow you to enter a data on 1st, 2nd and 31st dates in a month. You can't pass a transaction on all the dates. You can pass a transaction only on 1st, 2nd and on 31st of a month. So none of the features will be added in educational version. So all the features will work, but only the thing is our dates will not change, and TSS options, we have some TSS options, those features will not work in educational version. For a learner, it is a best software. You can go with the educational version license and you can use this. So next we have a Tally software service which is called as TSS. So this is a software service for a collection of value-added service for Tally Prime. When you have an active TSS, you can avail a continuous product updates, connectivity driven functionalities such as online data exchange between your branches, remote access you can do, seamless banking and payment service, SMS features, and you can access your reports in a browser. So all these features are in TSS. So apart from this features, you can use all the other features in educational version. So if the TSS is expired, you can't use this features. So if it is valid, you can use all these features accordingly. And this TSS will be valid for 1 year. So every year you need to renew if you want to use all these features. And next, if you see a license and for how many users you can use. So Tally Prime Silver Edition can be used in one computer at a time, and one remote access will be given for a Silver Edition. And if it comes to a multi-user license or a auditor version license, through LAN you can use n number of systems. There is no limit for this, and at a time 10 users can log in remotely and they can access her data. And if they are using Tally Prime server, and this will be a single server, it will be used in one system, and remotely you can log in 50 users at a time and you can access the data anywhere in the world. So these are the types of license and number of systems where you can use a license. Thank you.